Look, yo, we out on the move with it. You feel me? For those y'all who tap in with me, y'all know I'm out in New Jersey, you feel me? On the East Coast. So just take that as you will. I'm somewhere in New Jersey right now. I'm not gonna say what town. I'm not gonna get into specifics. But you feel me? We by the Delaware River. I'm doing energy work, I'm tapping in, I'm channeling. I'm getting myself prepared for being fully in nature away from this matrix. So I'm moving my pieces in position on the chessboard, metaphorically, the chessboard of life though. So I'm getting all my pieces in order, you feel me? I'm getting everything in order. You see that beautiful sun? Woo, our sun is beaming today. It's a real way of eating. This is how we really eat. This is how the gods and goddesses eat, yo. From the sun, just like our plants do. The sun gives life to everything. The sun is the highest form of energy. From photon energy, it goes from plasma energy to gas to liquids to solids, or from solids to liquids to gas to plasma energy. That's the four vibrational states within the physical. There's way more than that. It goes way beyond plasma. But not to lose y'all, not to lose anyone, and because I'm not even aware of the names myself yet, I just haven't remembered them. But, you know, in my soul, I know what they are. It's just I have to remember them and remember what the names are of these higher vibrational states of matter above plasma. But within that being said, plasma energy, photon energy, all that energy from the sun, yo. Like literally, we eat energy. So the more in tune you are, the more you'll feel it. At first, it might not seem feasible, and you might not be able to grasp how like you can eat energy from the sun and you can eat the sunlight and not have to eat food. But as Blacks, Latinos, as carbonated beings, as beings that have the genetics of nature, we are from this planet. We are designed for this atmosphere. These human beings, these white people aren't from this planet. That's why they destroy nature and can't take the sun. These human beings, these white people that lack a soul and only have a spirit, made by our fallen brother Zeus to destroy us and enslave us and rape the resources of our planet. You feel me? They lack a soul and they aren't from this planet. But we, because we're from this planet, we're the same thing that everything else is. You see all these plants? All the same science that allows the plants and all of these different life forms within biology and evolution to absorb the sun. We have that within ourselves, but way greater. Your body is the biggest factory for everything you need to produce within. We are internally dependent. We need nothing outside of ourselves. We create everything from within. In fact, everything comes from you as the soul, God, goddess. Everything comes from you as the soul. You feel high. You see all this beautiful greenery. A lot of this shit is edible. Look, that's a dandelion. But a lot of this shit around here is. You feel me? We just gotta tap in. I gotta tune in. That's what I mean by like I'm changing my body, and the more I go on fruits and plants, eventually I want to convert my body into being able to eat fully from nature, like forage it. And I want to forage everything I eat. And then eventually I'm going to drop just needing to eat anything, period, because I'm going to be eating the sun. I'm going to be eating the energy directly from the sun. I'm going to be charging up from the sun like a battery and charging up from my feet being in the soil, charging up from being in nature, and charging up from the ether, eating the air, you feel me, breatharian, eating the prana. So within all that being said, I just want to show y'all this real quick. I'm going to take some more pictures around here. Just show y'all some powerful imagery to stir up the soul. I'm moving along different points in the planet, different points on the grid to activate, you feel me? Different, like I'm powering up the grid, like it's like a power grid. When I walk up to, when I'm on different parts of the lane, and I'm channeling these energies, you feel I'm speaking to the plant directly, and I'm unlocking these energies, you know, like Simeon Toko, the god Simeon Toko, and Yahweh when it was here, you feel me? I say Yahshua by accident, but it's actually Yahweh. That's the name of Jesus, because we know Jesus is a lie, right? That's a fake. The image they give you, Jesus, that white boy, Jesus. You feel me? That's really to give your energy to Zeus. It's a fake story covering up the real cosmic story of Yahweh. You feel me? And we understand that Yahweh was a carbonated being, you feel me? A black god, you feel me? One of our species, one of many of our species, one of many powerful souls sent to this planet to awaken us. He's nothing greater than us. He's what we all are. He's within life, and he connected to the energies that are in life to connect to. They just had us asleep like zombies, not connecting to it, unaware of our power. Look, this sun is beaming on me. I feel it pouring into me now. I can look directly in the sun again. I'm up to that frequency. Because when I eat man-made food and that bullshit, it's like, because I be on and off, not anymore, but I've been on and off where I've been, waking up and trying to wake up in the middle of waking up and not fully waking up because I'm in the matrix and under spiritual attack and all these spells and all this bullshit designed to keep me locked and under like a lockdown. So I haven't made it to the other side, but I'm about to, and I'm basically on the other side. I'm spellcasting that I am. I speak life into everything I'm doing with the greatest of energy, and my what I want manifested times 9 manifold. So with that being said, I'm absorbing this photon energy. I'm tuning in and tapping in deeply. Again, like I said, I'm gonna take some pictures down there by the river, and in general, I'm gonna just take pictures around here, and I'm gonna take lots of more pictures in general of myself, and just pictures like in nature, pictures in the sun. Just because it's good to see. And a lot of my videos, I want to record them in nature. Like, it's really powerful when we're given these uploads and these downloads and this information while we're in nature. Because it's showing y'all the living example of what we are. Like, fuck just talking about it. It's like, while we're saying it, we're being it. It's a lot more powerful when you see the gods that are trying to activate you and tell you that you're a god and to go into nature. That when they're, like, if you see them in nature. That's why Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, was very powerful. And he still is, but I know he doesn't go out in nature as much, but he used to be out in nature all the time. Every video he'll hop on, he'll be in nature. And he'll be like, peace, it's infinite waters, diving deep. Like Infinite Waters, he got that energy. He a piece of the God, he a cool little, you feel me? But I evolved way past him. See, before I tapped into Rashad Jamal, peace to the guy, like he said, I manifested him. We manifested Rashad Jamal when it was time for us to, when we were, ready for that part of our journey. It was our own soul gravitating for that information to be stirred within us again. Because reality externally is us. Externally, it's like we're within ourselves. So everything around us is a piece of ourself reflected back to us. So it's like we're ourselves, but we're also within ourselves. So everything around us is us from the higher, like from our higher consciousness, we split and go into everything around us within this universe and reality. So it's like everything around you is a reflection of you and tells you about yourself, and it's a manifestation of your own mind. So within the external, anything you see in the external is a reflection of what's on the internal, you feel I? And so within that being said, I kind of lost my train of thought. There was something I was saying about, but basically just, I'm tapping in deeply, I'm tuning in. I'm absorbing this photon energy. I'm going to get back. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Just, it's powerful when you see, the gods out in nature that are on these videos. But yeah, and I was saying, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I manifested Rashad Jamal as an internal thing that manifested in my external environment. Rashad Jamal is a manifestation of a frequency, divine insight. He's that energy that we manifested. He's a reflection of us, of I, giving us back our own information and our own power about ourselves. And that's why they're so scared of him. Just like they were scared of Yahweh, the real Jesus, the black carbonated God. That's really all it is. That's what I'm getting at. It's good I turned around and checked it. It was saying storage about to run out. So I'm going to wrap this up. But yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yahweh was just one of many of our species that walked the path of waking up to the truth of us and spreading that truth to the rest of us. That we are Anunnaki gods. That this is our planet. That these human beings, these white people, have invaded our planet and hijacked it. And we need to fight this system and take back our planet and tap into our godhood and activate our genetics and our superpowers and our elemental forces. Our command over nature and the elements. So within that being said, peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Keep your vibrations high. Now we rise. 1.